What is contentment? Before I looked it up, I thought it meant to be okay with where you are and what you're doing in life. To not think about the past nor think about the future, but accepting the place that you are currently. When I looked it up, it means to be satisfied and to be pleased. When you're dissatisfied or discontent with your life, go against the word of the Lord. You lie or not tell yourself the truth, and you definitely walk away from God. This is something I've been struggling with for the past few days and have been trying to find contentment, trying to understand what it takes to be happy with the little things that I have in my life. To most, it may be small, but to myself, it is huge and a lot. So, I welcome you to join me on this journey of contentment, finding what makes me feel. It's not even my feeling, but just being happy with the position that I am at. When I read the word of the Lord, I think of Paul the Apostle and also Jesus Christ, who is ultimately the amazing and perfect man that walked on earth, God himself. I think of how Paul was on a shipwreck, on an island, beaten in jail, but still was content with everything he had. It starts with simply accepting where you are and accepting that the Lord our God knows everything and He's the creator of all things. I wanted to start off with routine and finding things that make me happy, even if it is drinking a cup of hot water or crossing out words off of my to-do list. Contentment is to be pleased with what you have. Yes, we may have desires, but being okay and not letting the desires overpower us or become what we worship. It's something I've learned. For the next couple days, 41 to be exact, I will be on this journey of finding contentment in the word of the Lord, Jesus Christ, and also my life. How can I allow myself to fall into this box of sadness or anger over things that I have no control of, or questions I ask myself? But instead of beating myself, I write down my thoughts, my placement. What have I not been doing? What triggered these things? A lot of the things I noticed was I haven't been praying. I haven't been reading the word like I usually do. And when I do those little things, they may be little, it makes a big impact in my life. Spending time with the Lord, listening to the sermons, reading the Holy Bible, it just changed my thoughts. It's a day at a time, but to find contentment is to seek the kingdom of heaven. For once you are content with Him and know that you are set apart from this world, there's nothing that can hold you back. I really found it interesting when I wrote down the things I was grateful for. To be alive, to know that Jesus Christ died for my sins, to have a shelter, a place to live, food, the capability of even being able to brush my teeth. That's something I should be grateful for. Contentment is a step to finding and being happy with where you are. But first, you must find and seek the kingdom of heaven with all your heart, and remember that you are set apart. And that is the journey that I'm entering into, to seek the kingdom of heaven and being content where He has put me.